finally got to see Battle on Buka Street, which one of the creators of this movie is actually the critically acclaimed actress Funke Akindele. And we also have a flurry of stars here. As usual, we have Sola, Sobowale, Bimbo, Ademoye, Nkem, Owoh, Mercy Johnson.
That's a lot of people.
Just a lot of stars here.
Last year, a lot of people said this movie was really nice. There was a lot of hype around this Buka Street. I would say it's worth the hype. It was not so bad. I was skeptical at first to even see the movie because people have hyped it a lot. So movies like that, they don't really do well. But this one is not so bad.
I did not like this movie. It was 2 hours long.
Almost 3 hours.
Almost 3 hours. It was just repetitive. Just going on and on. And it was just there for me. Good acting, of course. But this entire story put together, it was like drag on this rivalry for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Then add a Hail Mary at the end to save the entire story, to make it come together. It's what I got from the entire movie. I did not like it.
Well, it was too long, I agree. And a lot of things were happening that were not necessary. Funke's movies, she always liked to put, oh, there's a lesson here to learn a lot. So there were not too much lessons in one movie. But at first, when it started, it was not so bad.
So this movie follows this polygamous family. What's really happened in most polygamous homes, there's this rivalry that was already birthed from the mothers and it was inherited by their children. And now they both run this Buka business, like selling food, and there's this rivalry there. And they also expect their children to inherit the same battle. That's basically what the entire story is about. It's not the worst in the world. I'll give it a 3. Or even a 2. I'll give it a 2 because it was just running.
I'll give it 3.
Give it a 2.
I'll give it 3. It's not so bad, but just a lot was just happening and it was just too long. I even slept off while watching it.
It's Funke Akindele. There's definitely going to be hype around it always.
Yeah.
The acting was nice.
Yes, acting was.
I don't think I saw any shred of bad acting in this movie.
No.
I don't see anyone. But it was just running. Okay, where are we going to? It just kept on
there were just a lot of things happening.
Running.
Oh,
then at the
children.
end, oh yeah,
Settle.
clump it together.
I feel like there should have been a lot of things that should have cut from this movie, but they just left them like, okay, let's make the story longer. And last year it was released in theaters. I cannot sit throughout that movie because it's just a lot happening and too long. So it's not nice now that it's on Prime Video. You can just stream it and you just pause and sleep and come back to it. That's how I was able to even say, okay, not so bad. But some things were not just necessary.
I'll give it A for effort that, okay, this is a story that we know too well. Like Inherited Rivalry is a story that we know too well in Nigeria, honestly. It doesn't have to be from polygamous homes, so that's just what I would.
Even the style of the Buka selling food, that happens a lot.
It's a story we know too well, so it's very Nigerian, but the fact that it was just running, I did not like it. If you love movie recommendations and movie reviews such as this, let us be your plug. Like, you should definitely subscribe to this channel, like, and tell your friends about this channel. We don't really have a lot to say about Battle on Buka Street.
Yeah.
So, until next time, which is very soon.